welcome to Varsity Field. I'm Rob Harris alongside
Anthony Matos.
And we are here as the Girls Varsity Field Hockey team takes on the Wakefield Warriors. And Anthony, let's talk very briefly about Veterans Day game. I know they lost 4-1. The only goal was by junior Jolene Russo in the first. So they're 2-6 now. Let's get to see how they're gonna do here. We know it's a cold day here.
Yes, definitely, Robert. It is freezing. About maybe 47 degrees for those of you at home in your heat, warm, or wherever you are watching. Just as long as you're here on BCAT Sports on Facebook Live. That is all that matters. We thank you for joining us. It is a very sunny day. Clouds are scattered around the field, Robert, as Burlington has it in their defensive zone, trying to get it out. And there's a stoppage in play, and it looks like it will be Wakefield ball. So Wakefield Warriors, what are their record, Robert? 5-2, 6-2, 1-7, 0-8.
Let's find out.
Okay. As this is a little Brooke Bibbo taking up the right side.
Okay.
Looking for
Zoom.
Russo. Russo has it. Sends it up for Otis. And that is
I just think I'm too
trying to be
soon.
stolen by Russo. Russo has it.
Okay.
Sends one up and cannot connect. As that is wide of the net. Alexa Hamilton in net for the Lady Devils. She was a brick wall in the first half of last game.
I did not know where the ball went there. It was
And
too
here is
fast for me
Almonte.
to see.
Sending one up for Russo. Russo intercepted by the Warriors.
Door open, no.
And here goes Russo
What?
now. Tries to get it through, and she does.
I closed the door.
Otis cannot connect on that one.
I don't know. I'm talking kind of quiet.
That nearly goes out. Almonte
That's weird.
trying to put a spin move on,
I'm
and
talking
Wakefield will
quieter
get
than
it.
I usually talk.
Vivo intercepts that pass. And Wakefield will get it back. Back of the stick was used. Burlington spending a lot of time in the offensive zone. That is not like Burlington. They're usually a very high defensive team.
Wednesday
They were all over in the defensive zone. At least 70% of the game was in the defensive zone. So Burlington doing something right today as Wakefield has it now. Centering pass, trying to get one in. Bibbo was there to stop it. And they've taken out at the 25. So here is number 22 for Wakefield. And Russo gets in the middle of it. And off goes Russo. Taking up the left side of the field. Looking for somebody. She has Bella Floyd trailing. Otis coming up the left side slowly now. Looking for Floyd. Too much.
and
High stick. That was a high stick. As now number 2 for Wakefield. Taking it up. Almonte gets right in the middle of it. And now it's a 2-on-1 in the offensive zone. Wakefield has numbers. Trying to get it across.
breakaway.
Frazier stops that. Number 2 now. Tries to get one in. Hamilton kick save. The rebound cannot be put back. Centering pass right to 22. Hamilton with the save. And then,
It was a good stop.
yes. Brooke Bibbo knocking it away. Hamilton with 2 saves in that possession.
But B-News Sports Hub, on the BCAT Education channel at 4 p.m. every day, we are featuring the Girls Varsity Field Hockey team for the month of November. Stay tuned for the month of December's episode. We were still in November, so for everyone out there, make sure to watch our Thanksgiving Day marathon for Red Devil football. We're gonna have a marathon, especially the one we did last year in 2019. So make sure to watch out for that. Stay tuned.
And I was on that day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there. It was very cold that day.
It was. We had Mr. Filacaro.
Yes.
I think it was the 3 of us here.
Yes, he was right here. He was right in the middle of us.
Before COVID, we were all
Gathered around.
yeah.
We didn't have to worry about mask or socially distant.
Felt like ages ago.
Yes, exactly. It was like 30 years ago. Almonte now looking for a pass. That is intercepted immediately. Now number 13 has it.
Whoa.
Sending one up, but now it's a one-on-one. Now she has numbers. Number 9 working against Frazier. Nobody's home. She gets tripped, and Burlington will get it. And here's Frazier on the right side of the field. Here's Bibbo. Looking for Frazier. No one's home. Now Wakefield has it. Puts a nice spin move on her. Number 3 taking it all the way to the middle. She's met with Frazier. Now she gets it back. Centering pass stopped by Hamilton and kicked away.
My glasses keep fogging up.
It's the mask, Robert. Number 3 looking for a centering pass. Frazier again, right in the middle of it. Otis sends it out. Floyd chasing it down, can't get there. Otis can't get there. Bibbo can't get there. Almonte gets a stick in there. Whistle's blown and Wakefield has it. And number 3 for Wakefield has it. It goes over her stick, and Burlington will get it. Bibbo not wasting any time grabbing it. Looking for Bella Floyd, can get there. Number 3. Here's number 13. Goes right around Russo. Trying to find a centering pass, and that's not really centered. It's more of a keep it in bounds pass. Otis getting her stick in there, and she used the back of the stick. Can't use the back of the stick. That's why there's a flat side. Field hockey is a tough sport to master, Robert.
It is.
Imagine.
Thank goodness they stopped the clock there.
Yes. About 7 minutes left. We're about halfway through this first period. Nothing your score. Robert Paris to my right. Glass Green to my left. Anthony Matos with you. And who's our crew?
Crew member today on camera, we've got Evan McNamee, Chris Rose, Colleen Moore, and our director, Nicholas Carwan.
Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Saturday, November 14th. In the year 2020, exactly. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Nothing bad happened to me yesterday, Robert. I don't know about you.
I know, knock on wood.
Amen.
Superstition.
Yes.
Oh.
And number 8 gets tripped. No whistles blown. Brooke Bibbo bulldozed her. Then she was looking for Russo. Couldn't get there. Bibbo trying to chase it down. She does. Nice spin move. Can't get through all the way. 3-on-2. Almonte intercepts it. Whistle's blown. Burlington will get it back. Not wasting any time. Sarah Almonte has to take her from the spot it was.
Clouds are coming in here early.
Yes. Oh my! It was like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know they're...
It was blue. As Russo was working against number 8. And here goes Frazier. Excuse me, that's Floyd. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. Otis! And their keeper comes out of nowhere. Russo now, trying to go through everybody.
Oh.
Tries to send one in, and their keeper makes a nice stop. And it's sent out for number 9. Almonte comes up. Almonte's still going. And he can't kick the ball. That's the one rule that's very tough to follow. You can't kick the ball. If you did kick it, you'll probably break a few toes. That is like a stone. And Russo working against number 8. On the right side, looks like it went out off of Russo. Subs come in, Lauder comes in, and Otis comes out. Excuse me, Floyd. Oh my gosh. I'm getting number 9. 9 and 3 look so similar. Here is Russo. Sends it up. Here's Otis. She's got Lauder. Working the right side. She got Wheels. Number 20. That's Lauder. Looking for a pass. Can't get there. And what's so peculiar is that it looks like they have 2 goalkeepers. Number 22 for Wakefield is always in the net.
Probably playing
with their goalkeeper.
Zone. Are there technically plays? I mean, you can make plays in
You
basketball.
can run plays in this, yeah. I would think it would be very tough.
Right.
But yeah, I can see
Well,
them running a few plays.
Way out of bounds.
Well, that went to the fence. Bibbo from midfield. Sends one up for Russo. Can't connect. Russo intercepts it. Now she has it. Taking it up the field. Can't get through anybody. She'll have it again. Russo. Sends a shot in. Lauder has it now. Otis can't chase it down. And that goes wide. 3 minutes to go in this first period. Nothing is your score. Wakefield Warriors, Burlington Lady Devils.
Oh, here comes the wind now. The wind's picking up a little bit.
Oh yes, the flag is waving heavily.
Uh-oh.
As Wakefield intercepts it, number 11 down the right sideline. Bibbo gets her stick in there, but number 2 still gets it for Wakefield. Now she's got numbers, trying to work around everybody. Russo gets there and stops it. Whistle's blown. Wakefield will get it again, number 2 now. Centering pass gets under the stick of Bibbo. Look for number 23, and Hamilton stops that play from developing further. And that goes out. Burlington only with 5 subs today. And Wakefield has about, I'd call that 9. So they're outnumbered subs-wise. They got a, well, what's the word I'm looking for? They got a, today will be a stamina day. Who will have the most stamina? Because with only 5 subs. And it's,
Wakefield has a lot more players than
yes.
Burlington,
Yes, that's what I'm looking for, Robert. Thank you. Here's Almonte on the right sideline. Here goes Otis. Looking for Lauder. Lauder looking for Otis. That's sort of a play.
Yeah.
1-2 go. Number 23 has it for Wakefield. Trying to go through Russo. She can't. But it somehow gets to number 2. Almonte. Burlington will get it. Minute and a half remaining. Otis. Looking for Lauder. It gets there. Lauder. Looking for Otis. Otis has it. Nice stop and go. Here's number 18. Trying to go through everybody. Sends it back for number 2. Number 2 where it goes around the corner. Heading out of bounds. She'll keep it in. Goes through her legs. Centering pass, number 23. Sends it back out to the corner. Less than 50 seconds to go. And then it's sent out of bounds. Wakefield will remain with possession. And trying to see if they can get the ball back. There's some balls behind the net. Chicago up the clock. 20 seconds remaining in the opening period. 2 shots. Excuse me, 3 shots for Wakefield, 1 for Burlington. And that will be Wakefield ball again with about 5 seconds left. They can get one more shot off if they tried. And they had a, well, great opportunity there. Goal is waved off, of course. And that is the opening period. Your score. Wakefield Warriors 0, Burlington Red Devils 0.
Yeah.
What did you notice about the first quarter, Robert?
A lot of defense. I noticed there's a lot of defense. I mean, they had both of the teams had good plays early on, but then they just took over defense there.
Exactly. Well, defense wins championships. That's what they say. I believe Burlington could easily win this game if they put some more shots up.
Nick, would it be okay if I turned
About
off
2 minutes to
my
go
quarter
before the
break?
start of the second period. Everyone resting up. And Marie McNeil talking to her team.
And quick reminder on BU Sports Hub, every day on the Education Channel on BCAT at 4 p.m. we featured
Yeah,
the Girls
it's
Varsity
really
Field
here
Hockey
too.
team this month. So make sure to watch that with our own Liz Gillespie. It's every day at 4 o'clock on the Education Channel on BCAT. Also, Thanksgiving Day, don't forget to watch some Red Devil highlights, or football I should say, from previous years, classics. I know football is coming back in February 2021, so get ready for a special Thanksgiving Day game for a selected Thanksgiving Day matchup as the Burlington Red Devils faced off against the Lexington Minutemen. And I hope you enjoy those classic games. That's on Thanksgiving Day, a marathon all day. So enjoy that. That's also going to be on our BCAT Education channel. Check your local listings.
Thank you, Robert, for that. Make sure to watch that.
I know one of the games Anthony and I did last year.
Yep, that is Thanksgiving. We might have some very frigid days. I remember Melrose.
Yep.
Very high scoring for
Drake it.
Melrose. Drake it.
Actually, Drake was. There's a regular.
That day it was pouring in Lexington. I couldn't make it.
Yep.
That's a classic.
But yeah, those were still some good games.
Yes, exactly.
Mr. Pena, who has gone to University of Maine,
Yes, Kyle Pena.
and both teams are going to come back on the field right now.
If he focuses, he could be drafted.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if they're doing football in Maine, because I know Maine just declared that if anyone from Massachusetts traveled to Maine, you got to quarantine or test for a negative test. I know that was released, I believe, yesterday. I read that.
Yeah, I had to do that for basketball.
Crazy times we're in.
Yep. Developing a vaccine. Someone made a vaccine, and there's just so much politics that I do not want to get into.
Yep.
Because we are focusing on field hockey.
But here comes the kickoff. I should say kickoff. The face-off.
Face-off.
Yeah.
It's not really a face-off. It's more of a soccer face-off. That's a kickoff.
Social distance face-off.
Yes, that's way better. As it's a 3-on-2 right now in the defensive zone for Burlington. Wakefield getting right at it. But stopped by Bibbo. And number 22 goes right through Bibbo.
Fast pace here.
Wakefield just getting right at it. Monty kicked it. Number 3 now. Making some nice moves. Russo has it. Dangerous zone. Otis. Wakefield ball. Number 22 sends one in. That's way too much sauce. As that goes way deep. That is in the weeds behind the field. Good luck finding that tomorrow. As Bibbo sends it up. That is picked off. Number 3 now. Sends one back for a teammate. 22 has it. Back to number 3. Here's Russo. And that goes out of bounds. Here is 22 for Wakefield. Sends one over everybody's stick. Number 13. A lot of room in front of her. Bibbo intercepts that one. Chasing it down. Fraser can't get there. Here's number 3 for Wakefield. Plenty of room in front of her. Takes it all the way to the rim. Hole. Net. I'm so mixed up. Net, hole. Number 3. Trying to go through everybody. Almonte. Sends one in. Bibbo's right there. And she kicked it. Number 13 for Wakefield. Looking for a crossing pass. Can't get there. Sends it over to Bibbo. Bibbo can't get there. Russo. A nice forecheck. And Burlington has 3 in front of the net. Number 3 walks right in. Can't get a good shot off. Hamilton kicks it away. 4th save of the day for Alexa Hamilton. As that is out, and Burlington will get it. No, excuse me. Wakefield will get it. As Wakefield has 1 man back at midfield. In case of emergency. So it's pretty much a 5-on-4 right now. It's a power play. I'd call it a power play, Robert.
Yeah.
Almonte did something. Everybody did something. Someone did something. And here is 22. Sends it back over. Sends one in. Number 9 walking right through. And
there goes Sean Hart walking by down on the field.
There he is. Right on the track. He made this all possible. You should all thank him if you see him. He's a very nice guy. I've seen him many times in the high school. Bibbo. That is out. And here goes Wakefield now. Russo's been all over the place today. This one is sent back. Can Frazier get there? No. As this is a centering pass. Almonte keeps poking it, and Burlington will get there. And get the ball back. Bibbo trying to take advantage of this. As that one is... looks like Wakefield has it. And that will roll out of bounds, Wakefield. Gets it back again. So, 9:50 remaining. 0-0 Wakefield Warriors. Burlington Lady Devils. Burlington Red Devils. Whatever you want to call it, as long as it has Burlington in front.
All right.
Roberts back from zoning out. As that shot can't get through anybody. Russo knocks it right out. Very heads up by Jolene Russo. Yep, that was right in front of Hamilton.
There goes another opportunity here.
Russo gets that one.
Here goes number 23 coming in.
Yeah, number 13 checking out for Wakefield.
Number 2 coming in for Wakefield.
And number 3 checked out. Number 7. Taking it up the field. They can't get there. Oh my gosh, excuse me. So tired today. Tired.
But he has his coffee with him today.
Oh yes, I haven't even woken up yet, Robert. Went to bed at like 1 a.m. last night.
Whoa.
Basketball, man. I had games at 9 and 10 yesterday. I know.
AM?
PM.
Wow.
So busy. And we had to go to dairy, so we got home at like 10:30. I was hungry. So I had to make something.
And you had some dairy.
Ha! Funny guy, Robert. You're just so funny, Robert. Too bad we can't go to the finals. If we won both games, we would have went to the finals. But we only won one. What are you gonna do? We were outplayed, outmatched.
Yeah.
As Jolene Russo. Here's Otis now, taking it up the middle. A very aggressive Wakefield keeper kicks it out. Bibbo trying to get it back. Tries to send one over to Otis, chasing it down, and she can't get there.
And then we'll be right back. And Wakefield will have possession. Number 10 for Wakefield. And that looked like number 13, that was Jolene Russo. Jolene Russo has it on 9, Bella Floyd. Now Wakefield gets the ball here. And she's marching down the field. Her number 2's trying to get it. Doesn't. Actually rolls past her. Here goes number 2. Now in the Burlington zone.
Okay.
And look at that, Wakefield's possession still. And it'll be Burlington's possession. Number 4, Brooke Bibbo. Wakefield once again passes to number 2. It was number 7, Natalie Frazier. And it's going to be Burlington ball. Here goes Frazier. Frazier defending Wakefield. Number 4, Brooke Bibbo. Goes Jolene Russo again. Noon. Put Bibbo there. Here goes Wakefield. Here's one marching out. Here goes Bibbo again. And number, it looked like to be out of bounds there. Will be Burlington's possession here. Here goes Bibbo. Passes it to number 6, Fiona Noon. Fiona Noon still has it there. Now in the Wakefield zone. Loses it there by Wakefield offense. And Wakefield goalie saves it there.
Your boy's back. Ooh.
Matos is back.
Yes, sir. Brooke Bibbo working on the right side. Man, that's a mile. Running up those stairs felt like a mile. I'm out of breath already.
Earlier this morning they were very icy, so.
At least they melted.
Yeah. Russo.
Looking for Frazier. Frazier can get there if she speeds up, and she will. Ball slowed down. Frazier, a nice centering pass. Now Monty. Going right through everybody. Russo gets her stick in there. Here goes Wakefield. Number 13, taking up the right side, working against Jolene Russo. Centering pass, can't get enough stick on it. Russo gets her stick in there. Looking for Fiona Noon. Number 6 now. Russo gets her stick in there. Number 4. Excuse me, 8. Russo, Fiona Noon. Off her stick and off she goes. Going across the 40. Tipping it over midfield, outrunning number 23. And off she goes now. She got wheels. She got the Lori to her right. She can get it there. Centering pass, no one's home. Minute 40 to go. 0-0. If I'm not mistaken, and it is 0-0. Russo now has been all over the field today. She's played the whole half. She's the only goal scorer on Wednesday. There's Wakefield. Right in the middle of it. Bibbo over, sticking off. Again goes Wakefield. Almonte. Looking for Delori. Delori has it. Can't get there in time. And that is out. And Wakefield will get it with less than a minute to go, Robert.
Quick first half.
Yes, very defensive first half. Someone lost their stick. Almonte gets her stick in there. And Russo has been all over the field. I keep saying that because she really is, Robert. She's been a big impact to this team. Scoring the only goal last week.
So she also has next to it too. So
Yes, that'd be a big help next year. Going right through Bibbo, number 13. Now it's a 3-on-2. Going around everybody. She has to hurry. There's 15 seconds left. Number 3 looking for a centering pass. No one's home. Back to number 3. 10 seconds left. Almonte tries to clear it out. Can't. No one's home there. Number 3 now. Looking for a shot. Hamilton's there. Kicks it away. And just in enough time. That is halftime. Your score, Burlington Red Devils 0 and the Wakefield Warriors 0. We'll be back when the second half begins.
get ready to enjoy some Red Devil classics. Until Burlington football returns, we'll be showcasing some of the Red Devils' greatest hits from past seasons, featuring post-game analysis from former voice of the Red Devils, Phil Licaro. We have a full season of Red Devil classics coming your way. Look for new games weekly on BCAT's education channel.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to this presentation of Burlington Lady Devils Varsity Field Hockey. Anthony Mitchell alongside Robert Paris. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Saturday afternoon at Varsity Field. A very defensive first half it was, Robert.
It was very defensive. It was a lot of defense better than offense.
Yes. 4 saves for Alexa Hamilton. I would say 1 for the Wakefield goalie. Director Nick Carwan, Evan McNamee to our right, and
Chris Rose on the roof and Colleen Moore on
camera on the field. As that one. Same thing as Anne-Marie McNeil gives it to Wakefield. What a great sportsmanship. This one is sent up the field. Number 23 has it now. Can't go anywhere. Number 16 out of nowhere. Centering pass. Brooke Vivo intercepts that one. Number 18 now is stopped from trying to start something. As Vivo now. She looks for Floyd.
I think I fixed the fogging up on my glasses problem.
Yes.
Yeah, put them like right near the.
Right there. All right. Yeah, that works for you. As number 18 has it now. Working the sideline. Centering it. No one's home. Jolene Russo. 2-on-2 now. Now she has numbers in front of her. She's got wide open field. Make a move and she's gone, and that's what she does. She gives it to Otis. Otis has it now. Otis looking for a shot and just sends it to the sideline. A great opportunity that Burlington did not take advantage of. Very frigid Saturday afternoon at Varsity Field in Burlington. I'd say about 45 degrees.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes ago, the sky was blue. Now it's gray. And Russo now has a clear shot. She's going to take it. Goes through everybody's legs except the goalie's. And Wakefield ball. The goalie just closed the wickets. Number 10 now. Sends it up the field, right to Sarah Almonte. Can't get there in time. Jolene Russo out of nowhere. And off goes. Now it's a 2-on-1 in the offensive zone for Wakefield. Number 2 has it now. Sends it over to number 23. Number 23 over to number 2. Number 2 has open field. Number 2. Kick saved by Hamilton and sent wide. The aggressive Alexa Hamilton keeps this a tie game at 0. 3 minutes in to the second half. Tried to make a move on the goalie, and that would have been a wide open net. Kick saved by Hamilton keeps it tied. Vibo can't find anybody open. Number 2 now, working the right side. Number 8, 16. And Hamilton keeps it out. And Russo sends this down the sideline. Can Otis keep it in? Excuse me, Isabella Floyd. She'll keep it now. And now it's a 2-on-2. She's got Otis in front of her. Can't connect with her. Unless she gets it now. Here goes Otis. Otis and tipped out by number 10. Here is Russo. Russo to Floyd. Floyd. And a kick save by Wakefield keep. And that is just barely getting out of bounds.
Hey, I just realized that there's another person inside the goalie with
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about, Robert. They're just sneaking in the net. That is legal, yes. They do that in hockey sometimes. When they pull the goal. Oh, I remember. My brother always reminds me of this play. Tuukka Rask was pulled from the net, and it was a playoff game. They were trailing by 1. Torrey Crew came out of nowhere and just saved it.
Huh.
He remembers that play like it was yesterday, and it was like 6 or 7 years ago. He just kneeled down and saved it with his glove, and they just knocked it down. Here is Russo now. Russo finds Otis. Otis shoots! The player in net made the save. And is that legal? Did it cross the goal line? What happened? Was it a goal? Did it cross the goal line? Wakefield has it, I think. What happened? Oh, it's a free. Oh, wow, it's a
penalty shot.
Penalty shot, yes. Russo will take it.
Wow.
So here is Russo. 1-on-1. Jolene Russo. Possibly the biggest shot she'll ever take yet this season. To give Burlington the lead. Russo versus Wakefield goalkeeper. Russo. Awaits. Fires. Save. And a kick save.
Wow.
That was squared up perfectly by the Wakefield keep. I would have went high and glove side. Stick
Should've went
side.
Like the side or something, like maybe up or
Well, it's very hard to get the ball up, as it's a very heavy ball. Yes.
Right.
And your stick can't go past your waist. But Wakefield will get it. I don't think it's legal. I still don't think it's legal to give a player a net like that. That's why the penalty shot was taken. 'Cause if she wasn't there, that ball would have went in. This is sent to the sideline. Can't get enough stick on it. Russo has it now. Russo comes out of nowhere. Tries to get a shot off again. Wakefield's goalkeeper's been a brick wall. This one can't send home. Anna Otis whiffed at it. Wakefield's keeper's been extraordinary. And Burlington, seeing that offense, they've always been lacking. Burlington's been a very defensive team, and just today, out of nowhere, gotten 7 shots on net.
Been playing in the Wakefield zone here for a while now.
Yes.
Coming down to about 8:40.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Keeping the offensive zone. That goes over everybody's stick, and now it's a one-on-one.
And,
She tries to tip it over, and Frazier's there. Number 3 for Wakefield. As that'll be Wakefield ball again. 8:20 to go. 0-0, third period. As it'll be Burlington ball. Wind is picking up. There's traffic on 3A. Just a typical day in Burlington. Thank you for joining us. As Otis now. Excuse me, that's Bella Floyd. And it's holding the stick.
Someone's playing videos over there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and here goes number 10 for Wakefield.
As
And here goes. And whose ball is it going to be? It looks like
I
it
have
might
no
be-
idea. Everyone's making substitutions. Subs coming out from everywhere.
And there will be.
Otis and Floyd come out. Delory and Noon come in. Someone's watching college football next to us.
Yep.
Well, it is Saturday.
Here goes Wakefield.
Taking it up at the 40. Now they have room in front of him. Brooke Bibbo just comes out of nowhere. Now she's going through everybody. Make a centering pass. And they can't. And Burlington will get it. No, Wakefield will get it. Number 22.
My hands are so frigid.
Sends one over there. Backhanded pass.
Still in bounds.
Yep. Oh, wow. And here goes Frazier, sending that way up. And it was out of bounds.
This is so tight.
Kevin McDonough.
Yep. That's my gym teacher last year.
And here goes Burlington and Wakefield. Wakefield's
Number
trying to
3.
score here in the third.
And it was holding on the stick. That's what it looked like anyway from here. Number 22 again for Wakefield. Goes to her right. Trying to find an open. They can't. Delory trying to chase it down. And she does. Number 22 now. And here goes Bibbo. Whistle was blown. And off goes Wakefield now. Great pass for nobody except number 22 for Wakefield again. Sends one up. Louder's there. Sends it over to Frazier, Natalie Frazier now. Excuse me, that's Fiona Noon, my bad. Fiona Noon, centering pass for nobody. Lauder tries to get in the middle of that, she can't. Here goes number 18.
It's like he balls like 9 picks.
Here goes number 18. Sending one over. Number 2. Number 2. Going through everybody trying to get a shot off. Wow, that could have been dangerous. And Burlington will get it.
Well, you didn't hit someone.
That could have been very dangerous. Yeah, she's going through everybody. Tries to send a shot in. Hamilton's there. And sends it out. Here goes Noon. Fiona Noon working it through the middle. Noon is still going. She's met by number 18 for Wakefield.
And that looks like it might be.
It'll stay in bounds.
Actually, it will be staying bounds. Here's the coach number 18.
And so Burlington with opportunities in the beginning of this half, and now they've gone quiet. The tables have turned for Wakefield now.
A lot of offense we're seeing here today, Anthony.
Yes, but nothing has gone through the goal line, which is kind of sad, but both goalkeepers have been extraordinary. As here goes Wakefield, taking up the field, number 13.
Back and forth game here in the third.
Yes,
Oh.
as Bibbo taking it up. You got plenty of room in front of her. It's a 3-on-3. Wakefield wins that one. Number 13 now. Here's number 3. And Frazier keeps that one out. Number 22 again. Goes through the legs of Frazier. Frazier goes now. Number 3. Minute 50 to go. Centering pass. Almonte's there, trying to keep it out. Here's number 9. And Almonte spins her around. And here is number 10. Centering pass.
Opportunity here.
Across the goal line, no one's home. Chasing it down is Lauder. That will go out of bounds. And here goes Lauder. Up the right sideline.
Taking your time there. Billy Russo looks like the sub is going to come in soon.
Captain. Junior. Center midfielder. That's why she's been all over the place. She's a center midfielder. But less than a minute to go. Isabella Floyd trying to get in the middle of those passes. No one's there. Russo comes in now.
Here she goes again.
Russo looking for Floyd. Can't get there. Wakefield ball. With about 23 seconds left in the third. Scoreless game still, Robert.
Yeah. Well, now it's like picking up like offense and defense. It's just like a
Yep.
battle.
Oh, can't get enough stick on that. Lauder has it. Got to get a quick shot off if they want to score. Lauder fires one.
Oh!
Tipped wide. And clock winds down. That looks like that'll be the third period. 2 seconds. 1. The clock hits 0, and that's the third period. Your score: Burlington Red Devils 0, Wakefield Warriors 0. After 3 whole periods, we're scoreless, and both goalkeepers have been extraordinary.
Yeah,
Kinda weird having
it's
to
been a
keep
back
my
and forth
mic
game
off
here in the third, especially
the
the second
entire
half. You know,
time.
the first
Yep.
half we
Yeah,
saw
mics in there are way too
a
strong.
lot of just like either one side
And I
of
was
the fair.
hitting like this because my
Yep.
right hand is
One
so
zone, one
cold.
zone. Now I just like
I
Burlington was in
can
the zone
righty.
a lot in the third period, and then the fourth, and then
So that's
going into that, and then later near the third, it was mostly Wakefield, mostly in the
No one
Burlington
for
zone,
Venus?
but no one really scored. It'll be interesting to see what's going to go happen in the fourth.
Yep. And they had a great opportunity with Russo taking the penalty shot.
Alongside me.
Wakefield's keeper played it beautifully. Squared up and just saved it.
Yeah, just let the whole ball go.
Minute and a half to go till we start the
yeah.
fourth. To remind you, thank you. We really, really thank you for joining us today. We greatly appreciate it. Robert and I
This is my mom's
thank you
hat.
personally.
And on crew today, we have Evan McNamee on camera,
My
Chris
hands
Rose
are
on the roof,
freezing.
Colin Moore on the sideline.
I actually didn't see you guys up here until like the final minute.
Evan?
And we have
Evan?
Nicholas Carwan as our
Yes,
director.
yes. Robert Paris to my right.
I didn't
Glass
even,
window to my left. Anthony Matos here with you.
I didn't hear
Loud and
anything.
clear.
I didn't see anything.
We're just trying to be as quiet as possible.
Yeah, then I looked behind me. I honestly was
Magically.
kind of like, yee.
Nick
I
will
honestly was
probably,
kind
There's
of
a ghost
scared.
at Varsity Field.
Nick will probably hear it.
About 45 seconds left till the second half.
And you don't have to worry about if my mic will
Anthony,
pick
what are
up
your
the
predictions of
sound.
what's going to happen in the fourth?
I think we're going to end in a tie, Robert, honestly. Is there overtime?
Evan,
No, because usually ends in a tie.
So if there's a tie, there's a tie. It's looking like that right now. Unless Anne-Marie McNeil can draw up a play.
Wires.
One goal, I think, will be enough to win this game,
And
honestly.
I wish I brought gloves.
The way both teams have been playing. Alexa Hamilton's been a brick wall.
Especially that penalty shot in the third.
Yes.
We got 15 seconds till the quarter begins. I think it should get back to care. Quarter begins in 15 seconds.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's excited over there.
Let's go.
15 seconds.
The horn sounds. And
15 minutes.
Okay.
Fourth period.
the final 15 of this game. Nothing's your score.
I thought this was field hockey, not
As we're about to
soccer.
get set.
Here goes the socially distant face-off.
Yes. Anna Otis to hit it back to Jolene Russo. Bella Floyd behind her. Tips it to Russo, and here we go. Jolene Russo. Looking for Floyd right off the gate. Can't get there. Number 2 for Wakefield now taking up the field right away. She's got wheels. She's got space. Trying to go through everybody. That's not successful. Yeah, Almonte throwing her stick in there. Russo. Airborne pass way over the stick of Otis. Ball's going too fast to chase that down. And Wakefield will get it.
Oh. Well, you didn't hit anybody there.
This ball cruises out of bounds. Sarah Almonte retrieves it. A minute gone, we're still scoreless. This one is... No one's there. Bibo has it. Something happened. Wakefield will get it. Taking out number 10. Number 18 now. 23 has it. Right side. No one's there. Wakefield gets it now. Centering pass. No one's there except Brooke Bibbo, who hits it to what looks like Otis. Excuse me, that's Floyd. Floyd now. Floyd trying to go around number 10. She can't. And Floyd just picks it up and goes. She's got Russo to her left, trying to get there. Bronze will just get it again. 2 whistles in a matter of 5 seconds. Here goes number 10. Looking for a very deep pass. She winds up. Sends one down the field. Across to the 35-ish. Bibo tries to chase this down. She can't. And it'll be Burlington ball. Subs didn't come in yet. Bivo now. This pass is tipped. Russo has it, tries to go through her legs. And that looks like Burlington ball. And it is. Great opportunity there, but tipped, and no one was home. And this one will soar out of bounds. That looks like Wakefield ball. If you're just joining us, Anthony Matos here, Robert Ferris to my right, Nick Carwan, our director. Evan McNamee is over next to us on camera.
Chris Rose on the roof, calling more on the sideline. Thank you guys for special presentation of BCAT Sports. Girls Varsity Field Hockey.
Varsity. And Russo fires one left side. Got her stick in there. That little player in the back of the net just barely got her stick in there. That saved the goal.
Number 22 is going to go in the net.
So it looks like their goalie is out of the net, and then they have a trailer in net, and that one goes wide again. Number 16 for Wakefield, number 10 for Wakefield, excuse me. Otis trying to get her stick in there, she can't. .20, excuse me, remaining. Wakefield can't get there in time. Just centering pass. Burlington will get it now. Bivo sends it up. Looking for Otis. Russo. Number 13 now. No. Buddy's home.
Wakefield ball again.
Yep. Here goes.
Burlington, excuse me.
Yes. Natalie Frazier.
And it's like a breakaway here.
This looks like Otis. Otis trying to go through everybody. No one's there. Gets to about the 40. Number 3 now.
You got it there.
Number 9. Nice nifty move. Trying to go through Bivo. She can't. They'll maintain possession though. Deloria and Noon await to check in. Almonte can't keep it in.
About 8:45 to go in the game. Still tied here, Anthony.
Yes. 0-0. 8:40 to go in this game. If it ends in a tie, it's better than a loss.
Yeah.
That's not better than a win. A win is a win is a win is a win, I say. As here goes Russo. 2-on-2 right now. She's got one more in front of her if she can get there. And she's doing just fine right now. Russo sends one in. Looking for Delori! And she can't hit it home. Too much sauce on that pass.
And the soccer net. Right now.
Here goes number 10 for Wakefield. Deep pass. Can Frazier get there before number 2 can? Unless it goes out, and it does go out. Burlington will get it now. Natalie Frazier, the other captain. Sends one up off of, looked like number 19. Is that a 9 or an 8, Robert? That's an 8. 18. And here goes Delory now. 2-on-2. They're looking for Noon. No one's home. LaRusso now. Going around everybody. Noon. Crossing pass. Delory. Over her stick. Looks like a hold. And Burlington will get it. Again, they have a player in the net. Bibo trips. Trying to put that one in. And something happened. Referee seems a little angry. About 9 minutes gone. Still 0-0. If it's 0-0, the teams are evenly matched. And here goes Delory now. Can't do anything about that. Here goes number 10. Taking it to about the 35. Sending it down the field. To about the other side of the 35. Wakefield in their offensive zone. Burlington trying to keep it out. Number 18 for Wakefield now in their offensive zone. Here's Russo. 2-on-3 right now. Russo has speed and Fiona Noon to her left. If she wants to pass it there. Russo now. Spin move. Centering pass. Extending the Wakefield goalie.
It's about almost 5 minutes left, Anthony.
It's 0-0. 3 great opportunities for Russo. Can't take advantage of any of them. She was close on that penalty shot. Here goes Brooke Bivo. Sends one over everybody except number 10. Russo gets it back. Number 10 for Wakefield to number 18. Number 18 to number 2. Number 2 now. Number 2. Number 2 now has a breakaway. Here goes number 2. She has it. She's going, and Hamilton closes the wickets.
Ooh, that was good.
Trying to go through Hamilton's legs, and Alexia Hamilton says no, no, no. We are keeping this a tie game. Number 18 now. And Bibo. Sends down the field. Bella Floyd now. 2-on-3. She's got Otis in front of her. Otis trying to steal it. Floyd to Otis. Otis with a breakaway now. Otis can't put it in. The rebound goes wide.
Wow. Man, missed opportunity.
The Wakefield goalie has had some pretty good saves.
Yeah.
And keeps this a tie game with 3.5 to go.
A lot of opportunities here
Yes.
for both teams, I should say.
Sends it up the field. Down the right sideline goes Wakefield. Looks like number 23. And that will be, looks like out of bounds. Yeah, Wakefield will get it. And Burlington has it now. Natalie Frazier. Floyd. Floyd still going. Floyd is still going. Putting a stop to that is Wakefield. Crossing pass, number 18. Louder can't get there. Working against number 2. Almonte steps up, still can't get there. Number 23 now working against Mia Louder. No one is there. Louder up the field. Here goes Floyd now. Floyd with speed working against number 10. And the back of the stick was used. 2 minutes to go. 0-0.
Oh, man. Getting intense here.
It is getting very intense. Number 10 sends it up the field. Does not enough juice on that to send it farther than the 35. As Russo retrieves it. Got to run the 2-minute drill here. 1:50 remaining. I just get some shots on the net. Here goes Russo now. Putting it back in play. Sending one over. Floyd. Nothing's there. Russo. It's right in the middle. Sticks get collided. And here goes Russo. Jolene Russo. Meal Louder, right side's open. Trying to make a crossing pass. And Burlington will get it with 1:15 to go.
Oh, man, this is getting really intense.
A minute to go. Burlington has it. Meal Louder. From the 30. Pass is tipped and high stick. And Burlington will get it again. 50 seconds left. No. Meal Louder now. Pass is tipped. Off goes Wakefield now. 40 seconds left. They don't have numbers. It's 3-on-2 right now in favor of Burlington. Frazier gets her stick in there. And off goes Frazier now. Frazier down the sideline looking for Floyd. Floyd gets there. Floyd through everybody's legs. 20 seconds left. Number 9 now.
I like to see this a tie game.
Here's number 9 working up the field. 10 seconds left. Burlington just set one down. Number 3 has it. Whistle's blown. 3 seconds left. And the horn sounds. It is 0-0. Is that the final? That is the final. So your final score from Varsity Field: Burlington Lady Devils 0 and the Wakefield Warriors 0. Robert Paris, Anthony Matos.
Kebra, Evan McNamee, Chris Rose, Colleen Warner, Director Nicholas Marmon. Thank you all for joining us.
Stay safe. Keep your mask on.